Hey everybody, I'm Iovonix, and this is Fallout 4 Far Harbor. Now that I've done, not all, but I think enough of the side quests for all the various factions in this DLC, I think it's finally time to confront Dima here about all the crap we found.
Dima?
Did you need something?
Let's talk about that nuclear launch key first, eh?
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
I'll just say I'll protect it for now.
I found the launch key already. Make sure it's never used.
Maybe.
Thank you. Was there anything else in my memories? Some way we can work towards peace?
Oh yeah, here, can I get out of this conversation just a second? Crap. I wanted to take some grape mentats before having this conversation, just in case there's any, charisma checks. Alright.
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it.
That's some contingency
then
plan.
I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
Relax. Don't worry, Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this conflict. Have you found anything else in my memories?
You know, the more this goes along, the less I like Dima. It's like, he does terrible things and then just makes himself forget them, and it's like, that absolves him somehow, morally, and it's, yeah, I don't know. It's a crock. I don't know what happens if I just flat out tell him I'm in the Institute, so I'll do that before asking about the murder.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Dima. I'm in the Institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the Institute striking from the shadows. I'll say this to you.
Lucky I didn't tell them you're here.
I'm not your enemy.
Sweep the
I
place
only
and
wish to live
take all the
here,
synths back.
in peace with my people. As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness how wondrous that could be. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow researchers about us. Don't tell them we're here.
I'll think about your offer.
It's all I can ask. Give Katie
Valentine
a
is like
chance.
that.
Perhaps one day, all of humanity will come to accept us, including the Institute.
I don't even know why Valentine still sticks with me, to be honest. Alright, yeah, you murdered someone.
Your
What do you
memories
have to say
led
for
me to a
yourself?
gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let
No,
me
it's
see
not.
what you found.
It is very possible.
I did it. I killed a woman
Now you
from
feel
Far
oh so
Harbor
bad about
and
it.
replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
You're a fraud.
Maybe you're right. The compromises I've made, all without even knowing.
Yeah, it's called willful ignorance for a reason.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
Let's hope it works.
I don't care what justification you have. You killed someone. You have to answer for that.
I can
Yes.
remember it. The blood. The life ebbing from that woman's eyes. The screams. All right. I'll go to Far Harbor and place my fate in their hands.
Oh shit.
I just hope Acadia survives past what I've done.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
With Dima gone, I'm not even sure what the point of all this is anymore.
I'm gambling the lives of my people. Your trust in Far Harbor is not misplaced.
Seek Demon brought to justice. Alright, I guess we'll travel to Far Harbor and see what they decide to do with him. They'll probably try to decide to kill him, but let's go watch.
I'm gambling the lives of...
Alright, here we are.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust, and I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
I already
The
told her.
identity of my agent
She's just playing dumb.
must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Don't you have anything to say in your defense?
How does one justify murder? I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this
No,
bastard,
Alan, no.
and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Demo will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us, one by one. No. We kill every last one of them, just to be sure. Who's with me?
Acadia is blameless. You have your criminal here. Judge him and him alone.
You're not... even... you... God damn it.
Careful. This could get out of hand real fast.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do.
See the hull? That's thanks to the mainlander. A true friend of the harbor.
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my thought.
It was a good idea to do those side quests.
More than the rest of you ever did for me.
What's Alan really ever done? Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill? Remember who's given us a new chance to take back our island?
My uncle's safe and alive. The strangers always steered us right.
Enough. I'll back down.
Alan,
Yay.
the harbor's spoken. So this ends here, Dima. Murder's a serious crime. There's only the one punishment for it. If you have any last words, now's the time.
I'm sorry.
Mitch. Every homestead, town, and people.
Goodbye,
has a dark
Dima.
side. But if we're ever to know peace, we don't let the worst of us define us. So justice has been done. And I expect everyone to respect the peace between us and Acadia.
Wow. 1,500 bottle caps.
I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rad roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. The Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if the Mirelurk Queen went for a frontal assault...
You know what? I'll talk to you about that later. Oh, pause.
I don't have time.
Yeah, doesn't have anything else on him. Well. Okay, so I've saved Acadia, but it seems that whatever plan for peace Dima had is no longer obtainable, so... Let's see if Avery has something to say.
I'll be straight with you.
Okay, now I can... She gave me a side quest, but now I can talk to her about the wind turbine kill switch.
The turbine powering the condensers. I found a code that will shut it down permanently.
You found what? Huh. So old Dima has a contingency plan for us. Please, tell me you have no intention of using it. Without power, nothing will hold back the fog.
No, I like you guys.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna deactivate the condensers.
Thank God. I've just got one other thing to ask. Keep this quiet, all right? I'll trust you. But the others, I can't guarantee
Dima's
they'll be
already
as
dead.
understanding. And here, for
Still
being
worried that, they're gonna charge and attack Acadia? Alright, well... I guess the only way to end cleansing the land is to maybe do one or the other. Nope, not both. Okay, I'm gonna go finish up business in Acadia by talking with Kasumi. What does Chase have to say?
Did you need something?
Never mind.
Never mind.
All right.
She doesn't have anything to say about the fact that Dima's dead. Kasumi!
Dima's gone?
Yep.
You found out the truth and now he's paid for it. We did the right thing. Didn't we?
Sure we did. What do you think?
What do you think? Did we?
I don't know. All that's happened, I feel like everything's so much more complicated than I could have imagined. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am.
I still don't think she's
They
a
need a
synth.
daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been
I mean, I could go,
settled.
like, find
Found
out,
my
I
answer.
guess.
Maybe it's
I could
time
kill her, and if
I
she had a
did
synth
something for
component on
someone
her.
else.
Or, I could always just look it up in a wiki or something, but... For now, I don't think she's a synth. At least that's my inclination.
Kasumi, please
We'll
listen
see.
to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of. I need to start packing, and
Yay!
I should start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you for everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Sure. Talk to Mr. Nakano, that's the next quest objective, is going back to the Commonwealth. Alright, I'm gonna go to the nucleus now. Okay, here we are. I want to see what High Confessor Tectus says if I tell him about the... don't fall. About the nuclear launch key. And then I may or may not use the nuclear launch key. We'll see. I'm not overly fond of the children about him. We'll see. Hi!
High Confessor.
Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
Would you mind answering a couple?
How could I
Uh-huh.
Nope, nope, nope.
Didn't have anything else.
Adam?
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Glory to Adam, my child.
Yes! Oh, no. I don't want to
Did
shoot
you
you.
need something?
The launch key for the sub's nukes. I wanted to ask you about it.
The key to division, yes. Reunion with Adam at the flick of a wrist. An object of true power. Lost to the ages, unfortunately.
Really? Really? Is that what you think?
What did you wish to know?
I don't want to give him the key.
If you had the key, would you use it to launch the nuke? To bring about division?
A question I've asked many a time. To experience instant rebirth as incalculable new worlds. Well, there are few gifts greater. But this island, Adam's kingdom, we have been given stewardship of this place. To abandon it, it would be an affront to everything he has granted us. Such a grand division. It is not our family's path.
It's time for division.
I think you need to reconsider your stance on using the nukes.
Really? I will not lie. Hearing such a thing from you does carry weight. But I must know why.
Think on the omens, the deeds I've done for this family. Adam sent me here to aid you. And I'm telling you, the nuke is the true path to him.
He sent you. Yes, it all makes sense. The true path. But alas, the point is moot without the key.
We don't need to wait any longer. I recovered the key. And I say it's time we bring about division.
You've had it this whole time? This was a test. You were sent by him, weren't you? Then let us not delay our reunion another moment. I will address the children. The launch controls are over there. It's time you made division a reality.
It'll be reality for you. It ain't gonna be reality for me. go out and talk to them, or... So if he is, I want to know what his speech is before I set the... Oh, there it is, before I set the nuke off. Okay, I don't think his speech starts until after I've initiated the launch, so I'll go ahead and do that. Ah...
Have you finished your prayers?
Very, very nice, wonderful roundabout way of getting rid of cultists.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
Could it be?
Lockdown protocol engaged. Blast doors sealing in 30 seconds.
Division is at hand. Adam's Chosen has unlocked the gate to
25 seconds to lockdown.
Come to deliver us from the iniquities of this existence.
Well, have fun! I'm not staying. Good luck. In the next life. I guess.
Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah, freaking radiation storm.
Lockdown.
Say we get out of here.
Commencing launch.
Kaboom!
I am become death, the destroyer.
You receive the perk Far Harbor Survivalist, which grants you a bonus to all damage-resistant types. Awesome.
Of worlds.
That is a very apt quote for this moment, Nick. Oh, no more children of Adam. I have brought peace to the island. True, lasting peace. That's how you bring peace about, right? Is by, nuclear annihilation. Okay, so it looks like the last thing we have to do is, go back to the Commonwealth and talk with Mr. Nakano. Alright, here we are. Oh, and there's Kasumi.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't thank me. Just getting the job done.
I made the right decision sending you to find her.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Yay.
Hold on to her, Kenji. You never know when your family's gonna be taken from you.
I'm glad you understand. It's a terrible world out there. We only have each other. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died.
Really
I
now?
buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
Woohoo! Let's go see what the reward is. Ah. Under a shelf. Wow. Nocturnal calibrated powerful combat sniper rifle. Nice. Does increase amounts of damage as the night grows longer and less damage during the day. That's cool. Bottle caps. Shoof. And I'll wait for the rest. And I'm once again over encumbered. So many times during this whole DLC. Anyway, I guess I'll probably go back to the island and, you know, do more exploring and side quests and stuff, but for now, that's the end of the main quest line for the Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, rock on.